Welcome back to another video, DEZFAM. Or welcome, like if you're new. Like if you're new, hey. Hey. But if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed and became a part of the DEZFAM, you're weird. What is that? We're back. But today, you gonna watch me eat, because that's my favorite thing to do. And I'm gonna tell you some shows that you should most definitely watch on YouTube. And I got my coffee. Am I drinking coffee at like 8 o'clock at night? Mind your business. And we got our food. So, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? No. Today's been hard. But that girl got my burger right. My house is so noisy today. Shut up! If you hear them in the background, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But we got about 6 or 7 shows / movies you need to watch on Netflix. First show, Black Lightning. I'm gonna be honest, the first 2 episodes you might not get caught on, but like after that, it's a really good show. It's about what is it about? It's about this bad guy going against Black Lightning. He was a retired, like, superhero or whatever. But it's not a kiddish show at all. Like, it's, like, very... Y'all gonna tell from this video I'm very bad at explaining things. But the bad guy ends up threatening, like, Black Lightning. And then he ends up coming back to Black Lightning because, like I said, he was a retired superhero. And then he finds out, like, all of his kids have powers and all that. Second show. Oh, and Black Lightning has one season, 13 episodes. And each episode is, like, 45 to an hour long. Good show to binge watch. You know. Second show, Grand Army. When I tell you, this show had me yelling at my TV and crying and I was on my period that week. So if you're on your period, this is not the show for you. Wait till you get off, cause it's gonna have your emotions and all that. So, Grand Army has 9 episodes, 1 season, no second season yet. I think it just came out actually. It's about these 5 students that go to this really public school, and it like shows like their lives. It goes through rape, sexual assault, racism, the H word, cause I can't say it, and all that good stuff. And they're all in Brooklyn, and it goes through like money problems and like certain stuff kids that you wouldn't know had, but it like shows their life. You get it? You got it good. The third one, The Society. 10 episodes, about 48 to 61 or hour plus long. So, The Society is about it's a weird show. It's about these kids. Like, at first, when the show starts, it's like this weird smell around town, but nobody really knows what the smell is. And then not all the kids at the high school, but most of the kids at the high school go to this like camp thing.
Can I say what I want you to paint?
No, because I'm recording a video. Can you get out? Like, do they not understand that every Monday I record? At my household, at dogs, same. But they go to this campground. They're finna go to this campground, but it was like storming really hard, so they end up turning around. But when they turned around to go back to like their town, everybody's gone. All the teachers, all the doctors, firefighters, they're gone. So they had to figure out like how to live with them, like how they was gonna build a society again, like how they were gonna become normal with only themselves. And mind you, they were only high schoolers all over again, like that. So 7 seconds, about 10 episodes, about an hour long. Each episode is about an hour. Okay, so this was a show about this black kid, not kid, but like my age. He got hit on his bike by a Caucasian police officer. When he got hit by this Caucasian police officer, they end up like calling other Caucasian police officers, and they end up not doing anything with him. They literally left him there to die, bleeding out on the ground in the snow. It was snowing at the time. They just left him there. And it's like how the whole show is basically about like how the mom went like to trial and everything, going against the cops because the cops were trying to cover it up like they didn't do anything. They were never there, in their words, you know. So yeah, that's that show. Very good, highly recommend. Also very emotional if you're like strong on like racism and cops and stuff like that. Beware, a lot of racism. Well, not a lot of racism, but it is racism. Next one, The Stranger. Also, one season, each episode about 45 minutes to 55 minutes long, not an hour. I don't think one of them like hit an hour, but that's a good length. So I didn't really know this one. Well, I do know this one, but it's hard to explain, so I read it down. It's about this girl going around blackmailing people, and she works with this other girl, right? She basically knows everybody's secrets in the town, and like, but she can only like tell the truth. And then somebody ended up getting murdered in the town, so them two had to go like figure it out. They went and tried to figure it out. Like, that's what the show is about. It's really good. 110 out of recommend. But in this show I'm gonna tell y'all, I highly recommend. It's hard. In the Dark. 2 seasons. Both seasons is good. I tell you, when I tell y'all this is one of my favorite shows. Okay, each show is about 41 to 42. Wait, each show is about 41 to 42 minutes on. This show is about, she's not an alcoholic, but she drinks a lot, and she's blind. So this blind girl named Murphy, she has a service dog named Pretzel. Okay, those two. So Murphy's friend ended up dying, and she ended up finding the body, and then she ends up like, she seems like she's the only one that cares about finding his killer, because the friend was the only person Murphy had other than Pretzel. But in the beginning of the show, like, Murphy didn't really care for Pretzel, if we're being honest. But I'm not gonna spoil it. But she realized like she's the only one that cares about his death, so she ends up trying to figure out who killed him. And when I tell y'all, the ending is I was so shocked. Next one. A series of unfortunate events. 3 seasons, about the same, like 45 hour long episodes. I really don't know how to explain it, but I'm just gonna tell y'all, like, it was like these orphans that goes to a series of unfortunate events, and I 100 out of 10 recommend. That's literally all I'm gonna say about that one. And the last one, 60 Days In, 5 episodes, each episode is like 42 minutes on the dot, but it's about these 7 seven undercover inmates that go into like jails. Like each season is a new jail, so they go into the jail and they're like undercover. Nobody knows except the mayor. I think it was the mayor. It's like one very important person like over the whole town. Like not the police officers in the jail, not nobody. Nobody knew except them, like each other, and the mayor. I think the mayor. So they had to go in and figure out like stuff that was going on in the jail, stuff that can help in the jail, like drug use and like how they were getting it in and stuff, different stuff that happened in the jail. And it's really good. If you like jail shows, I totally recommend. Like it's a crazy show because they can't get caught by anybody. Like they have to keep under this cover. They go in by fake names and like fake charges. And they're going in to like understand, because most of them have like a story of why they're going in. Like, oh, my brother went in, or oh, I'm black and I want to see like the other side. Because one of them was a black cop. He was like, if I would have went on the other path, like I could have been with them. But yeah, that is it. I really like that show. If you start watching, you're gonna be watching for a couple of days. I remember I stayed up all night watching each season because I was so hooked on the show. Like I didn't get sleep. I was sitting here drinking coffee like this. That's how good it is. But those are the 6 episodes. If y'all want me to tell y'all more shows, all y'all gotta do is like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel to become a part of the DezFam. Like this video, turn post notifications on, do everything, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.